Hi guys, how are we doing this morning? I'm doing fine, though my whole house we are suffering from hoba. Hoba is becoming too much. I was telling my husband that when Maya gets a cold, the whole house must get a cold, and she'll be the first person to heal, and the rest of us we are going to suffer this big thing. So today we saw it wise for Maya not to go to school, for her to stay at home, take her medication until tomorrow, hoping that tomorrow she'll be fine. You want Mama to come and see the wheel? Okay, we go see the wheel.
Where?
Yes. Up and yeah.
Yay!
There's a vlog that we cooked chapati with my husband and he was wearing a blue shirt. The one that I was complaining that we have eaten so much rice. So on that day I boiled lentils in plenty. Who knew? Who knew they were to come in handy a day like today where everyone is sick? I don't feel like doing anything. It's only that Maya is at home. Leo ningeshinda nimelala. Good morning. We are now feeling much better. Maya is already on her way to school. I slept quite late since I slept yesterday during the day. So anytime I sleep during the day at night, there will be chaos. So I slept at 4 a.m. and by 8 I'm up. So I am a bit sleepy. Yesterday I was talking to my friend Esther, and she was like, well, not all ladies can be able to go bald. And I was like, you know what? At this age, self-esteem, self-image, self-confidence must be at the rooftop. I realized that I have a bump over here. In campus, I used to have that common hairstyle in Kenya where you have a shoelace or whatever you want your hair with, and then you pull until you have a puff over here. When you do that, you press or you pull this flesh. Since I did that for the longest time ever, I have this thing over here. Anyway, if you're there and you want to try this hairstyle, make sure your self-confidence, image, and esteem cannot be shattered by anyone. I feel like this is a new stage of my life that I needed to have something to remember with. Maya is in school, so I have that freedom to restructure my life again, to have a new life from 2019 to 2023. For the last 4 and so years, I've been in the house. I've learned a lot. Actually, I can't say that my life was stagnant, but because of staying in the house, I felt like I was stagnant and I was doing nothing. But during that period, I learned how to sew. I learned how to crochet. I learned about editing and vlogging and all that. My self-esteem, confidence, image also improved. Like, you can't compare my vlogs right now with those that I put out there during COVID time. Oh my God, I used to struggle. But now I just go with the flow. If I feel like vlogging, well and good. If I don't feel like vlogging, no pressure. It is my channel. I don't feel the pressure of including my baby, including my husband. Like, I just do what comes my way and how I feel is, or whatever I feel is right to vlog at the moment. I am so energetic this morning. Let me apply Dio. And I am using Nivea Men for Men. There are some yarns that I bought a while ago and I loved the color combination. And I told you guys I joined a Japanese class. Should I go and buy a tote bag where else I can crochet a good and a unique tote bag for myself? So I went ahead and crocheted a tote bag. Look at that. Look how cute it looks. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, look how cute it looks. At the bottom, I made sure it is flat. Look how cute it looks. Oh my god, it looks so cute. The color combination is pretty. And I'm like, God did not choose wrong, giving me this kind of creativity. Like, it looks so good, so pretty. These are the papers, the Japanese pamphlet that we were given. It could not fit my black bag. Let's see. Oh, they disappeared. And it is wide enough. It can hold them sitting like this. I love this so much. And now I am thinking of making another tote bag that is color block, like let's say red, blue, yellow. I don't know. Sometimes I have an idea of what I want to do, but the moment I start crocheting, things just take a different turn, and I allow myself to go with the flow. So guys, I told you earlier that we are expecting a package. You wonder why do we sleep on the same room with Kamaya? Kamaya is still kadogo, and the other room is way colder than huku. And neither of us want to be subjected to that kind of cold. Wow, new package. We open. That's a whole mattress.
This is a mattress.
Kutoa nini yenyewe.
The first time nilipatanga hii mattress. Nilishindana kama ni wameniscam.
Jia venye iko. Yo, wamenyonya hewa yote. Look at how I know venye wameifanya. Look at how imenyonywa hewa.
Yeah, suction.
Yes.
Suction.
That's a whole mattress na ni a spring. Whoa. Wow. Whoa. Wow.
Wanasemanga hivyo, ile toka dogo palirukanga. Palirukanga sana.
Ingekuwa kitambo, hizi papers zingekuwa zimeng'ang'aniwa kukava vitabu. Mama was sleeping on that bed with Kamaya. Ndio tumfunike. Hata you can see. This was Maya's shuka, but sasa tulikuwa tunaitumia prevent baridi hapa. And Mama was sleeping here. This is a heated blanket, and this is the cord. So you plug it, and then you regulate the temperature. Baby sleep on it, it gets warm. So Mama was sleeping here to make sure the baby is warm enough. So that is one big bed. Since Mama was and bado it was a small space inanibakisha juu utapata Maya cannot sleep like up to there. So Maya was sleeping up to like that point. So Mama I had to use this space hadi hapo. But now I can free range. All this space will be mine. And these are the blankets that we are using. Very, very warm blankets. You see, I'm wearing gloves because I am cold. Feeling so much cold. And this is a duvet, but we were sleeping on it. But now we will cover ourselves with it now that we have a good mattress and a good place to sleep. You might ask, why do we sleep on the floor? The thing is, when it comes to disposing the things that you have acquired, it's a problem because you have to pay money to dispose them. You see, like this seat, we will have to pay money to dispose that unless there is a new student who will want it. But sleeping on the floor is a good idea and a good thing. It's so common here in Japan, Ama.
Yeah, people sleep on the floor.
Actually, for us, we've gone even a step further, buying a mattress. Most people sleep on the futon only. This one. Yeah, so Oh, welcome to today. So this is on Friday, and as of last Friday I showed you some of the things that Maya came with, the project that they did. And before that a few minutes ago we received a newsletter from the school that one kid got influenza. And the first thing when she came home, I took the bag out quickly so that I can read the newsletter. Like, is it Maya? Is it Maya? Thank God it's not Maya. So today she came home wearing the indoor shoes, the white shoes, and it's because we have a note saying Maya got into a puddle outside and she got and the shoes got wet. The shoes are wet. Maya got into a water puddle, but we are thinking of buying the rain boots, so that she can be wearing, like, from Monday. We are hoping, because it's raining, and Maya loves, every kid loves water puddles, muddy puddles, so we are thinking of buying the rain boots and be going to school with. It's okay here for the kids to wear boots, and yeah, they'll be like almost knee length, or maybe at the calf, this part, so they'll be suitable for her, because I know other kids were playing in the puddle and they had boots, and she was like, why am I being denied to go and play? So I think that is the reason. Now let's go to the project. Today they had, oh my god, and they are so heavy. What is this? So every Friday I will be getting such surprises. Now this is a tan. Now this is the tan. Don't know if you can see. It is the white. Now what are we supposed to do with this? How am I supposed to cook this? Ah! And the branches are falling off. So this is what they plucked from the garden. They do have a small garden. So that is what they plucked. Oh my god. So yeah, that's all. But oh my god, it's full of soil, so that's the reason why I don't want to remove it. But I hope you have seen what it is. This I've seen it's turnip. Yeah, that one. There it is. I need to know how to cook this. Hi guys, I am from the Japanese class, and the way I ran, sijai kimbia hivo. So we just entered the bus, and like 2 seconds later, the door of the bus, the train, not bus, the train closed. We ran. Oh my god. Anyway, that's us. Today's class was good. So guys, now that my people are sick, here I am moving Monopoly to a different house, and that's how Monopoly has shifted. So the moment Monopoly comes out of your house, that will be the end of you hosting Monopoly. So this, I think this will be, last Sunday was the last time for us to host Monopoly. So on to the next host. Yeah, so Peter is not feeling well. Actually tomorrow he might go to the hospital, and also with Maya. For me, I am feeling much better. I'm not that bad. It's only that I coughed because we ran in the morning to catch the train. So I coughed a lot. When I came back home, I coughed. My chest was in pain, but now I'm okay. Maya also is okay. The running nose stuff has gone down a bit. I'm just so excited, and I can't wait for the snow to come. I'm really excited. I was told I'd be excited for the first 2 days or 3 days, but when the snow starts to melt, it's gonna be freezing. And anyway, thank you God for answering most of my prayers that I had prayed to accomplish before I reach 30 years old. Some of them I have achieved when I am 30. 3 is my lucky number. 3 is my lucky number, and a lot of things have happened, so I need to have new goals and new manifestation before I reach 40, and I know things are gonna manifest from my mouth to God's ears. So we have been separated. We are at the hospital actually, so Maya and Daddy are behind this thing. Yeah, we are being treated like coronavirus patients. We came to the hospital, you have been separated, and they are worried that Maya will catch the cold. Already she got the cold, so they took my temperature. We are communicating through Google Translator. That is the helping grace. And there's a point I was translating, and I said the weather changes is affecting us, and it translated the weather witches. The weather witches is affecting us. It will be free for my husband since he is under scholarship. After everything is counted, I will pay 30%. For Maya, we are going to pay 530 yen. So we thought it was just spitting saliva, but I'm telling you guys, the Mbagathi way. Oh my God. We've been told to wait for 1 hour. Okay. That is our view. Hey guys, so we went to the hospital. Daddy and we were treated, we were given medicine, and we waited for 1 hour and 30 minutes to get our COVID test results back. Now we are going to a different hospital because of Maya. Another quarantine for this girl. we are now in a wooden kanyumba kahat. Yeah, I think this is a record whatever, but because maybe they don't have another place for quarantine. Yeah, watoto. So this is where we are.
8765.
Look, where's my
Sitaki ulale, mbona unataka kulala?
Daddy, go outside. Chugu 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 chugu. Hi guys, good morning. It's on Saturday. I hope we are all doing fine. For us, we are good, we are well, we are now healthy. We are back to normal health, especially for Maya. She's just coughing here and there, but we are better than we were last weekend. Oh my God, a few days ago, I thought we were dying. It's been long since I talked to you, and I want to show you the things, like I'm seeing myself in my daughter. So this a time I told you guys that I'm so idle, and I decided that I want to go back to painting. Guess what? This is my baby's first painting book, and we buy so many books, and maybe some of you might be like, where do you buy so many books? Let me show you my baby's first painting book. This was initially mine. So this was my ever first piece that I did. This was to remember the first time I saw the autumn leaves. These are the colors, and then from there we went to my baby's masterpieces. Look at that. I want you to note the progress. Yeah, and you're gonna guess her favorite color. So that also, she loves such. No, I'm not gonna tell you the color that she loves. So we have that. This was also another masterpiece. What fell down? A fish. Yeah, that's the only cough that she has right now. You'll tell me her favorite color. You will tell by this paintings. So this is the last page that she did. We have several pages that are remaining. So that's the first book. And then the day before yesterday, my husband bought this for her because this other one was almost full. So we have started on another one today. It's still wet. She's using watercolors, and this is where we are right now. So these pages we have turned in a span of 10 to 20 minutes. Yeah, so let me know what's her favorite color. And also she has bits and bits of her daddy. When her daddy is gaming, she's always glued and interested in what he is doing. Like if the gamer is going up, down, she just says up, down, left, right. Yeah, so I'm just so happy. At least you can see, like, at least I can see areas in which I can help her to grow more, and with time she will get her need, you know, whatever she wants right now. Like even in school, you are told she loves the piano. Anytime it is piano class, Maya is always excited. And yesterday, being on Friday, since Maya did not go to school, we did not have anything. I did not have anything to show you guys. So sorry. She was sick. So, and for me or for us, we don't see the essence of taking Maya to school in the name of tumpeleke tu atapatia immunity huko, ataponea tu shule since ametoa ugonjwa wa shule and the likes. I feel like that is being irresponsible and also risking other kids kupata the same homa. Like I can imagine other kids wapitie venye Maya amepitia. It was so hectic, you know. We had even to rearrange the bedroom, thinking that the way our bed was oriented ilikuwa na issue. So we disorganized and rearranged so many things. We are trying to kuona ni kwa nini tunako, because it was getting worse at night. We were coughing a lot at night. So we disorganized so many things. I think I showed you this bag that I crocheted for myself for my Japanese class. You remember this bag? A very awesome tote bag. And inside here, it has so many things. This is my Japanese homework that I need to do right now. This is on Saturday and today is the class time. And sijaanza kufanya anything. So it carries a lot. And last time I had an umbrella in here. I had my neck warmer, gloves, a lot of things. One of my friends, Ada, ordered a tote bag. She was like, Mariana, I love your bag. I want such a bag. And I was like, you know what, girl? Say no more. Just prepare your money. I'll deliver. So she is not a fan of pink, and she just wanted a tote bag. And she did not give me her color theme. She's like, you know what, I trust your judgment. Just do whatever you want to do with my tote bag. Just keep in mind, I'm not a fan of pink, and it's not a must for you to add the heart. So just do something. And guess what? This is the panel that I chose. This is a color panel that I chose. I chose this navy blue, white, and gray. Look at that. I feel like keeping this for myself, but I'm like, I just decided this one was for Ada, so we're gonna keep this for Ada. So I've already finished the panel, and for her it's gonna be a bit special because I want to do a bottom panel. For this one, you can see it has volume here, but what did I do? I folded on the inside. There is like a triangle, but for Ada I will crochet this bottom, you know, so I'll have another piece at the bottom for it to not to have that inner triangle. Yeah, that's all that I have been doing. I've been crocheting that time we've been sick. At least otherwise my hair is growing back. That is the progress, and I feel in the next 1 week I'm gonna shave it. So on Sunday the 3rd, we are going for a music or what is it called, there's this function at my school where they are going to sing, do, perform and everything, and I don't want to have a bald head, so I'm gonna keep it until then. But after that, I think I'm gonna cut it again. I enjoyed having my bald head. I'm gonna cut it back, but I don't know what I'm gonna wear that day. I know it's gonna be cold, but I feel like I need to be, you know. On Saturday, I don't have much to do. Just around doing 1, 2, but also I need to do my homework, and also I need to finish a dust bag. But the most important thing for now is to do my Japanese homework. It's a lot, and we are learning katakana. Somehow I know like 90% of hiragana. Now it's katakana, and I know nothing. I know nothing. And there's a story book that you were reading last time. I'm telling you, hile marathon tunakimbishwa na mwalimu wetu. Where's that book? Where's my story book? Siniambie sina. This is the storybook, and the letters are going like this. Is how we are reading the story. This is the first line. Yeah, the first line, the second line, second, third, fourth. Like, you know how our storybooks inaenda hivi chini, yao inaenda hivi. And then I have all this to fill. All of this to fill. Yeah. We have that, and I have this big booklet from lesson 1 to lesson 32 to fill. Oh my god. And this is katakana. Anyway, thank you for listening to my Saturday morning. Maya is going to continue painting. I'm gonna do my, I feel I do my Japanese homework, or I finish up with Ada's bag. I don't know, I'm torn into two because my head wants to finish this project so much, but also I don't have time for doing my assignment because tomorrow I'm gonna leave at 8. The train is always at 8:19, so I leave at 8:10 with my bike, and the teacher will not be happy if I won't finish the homework. And I don't want to feel it to be seen as irresponsible or not interested with this language, because I feel there is something that's gonna happen if I learn this Japanese. Mark my words. Anyway, bye guys.